A big bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French. Sheesh.
Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for? Excellent counter. What ring presence?
Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way. I wonder how long these superstars will be able to keep this up.
They'll go as long as they need to, King. And if they can't, they won't be having their arms raised after the match. That's for damn sure.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place. Oh boy, this looks like an all-or-nothing move. This match has the potential to be an...
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
It's like he read his opponent's mind. Randy Orton is such an ingrate, JR. As soon as he got a taste of success, he turned on Triple H and Ric Flair.
And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here.
He countered that and made it look easy. He went straight for the pin. No flies on him.
It's matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world, JR.
Absolutely, King. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
There's the reversal. Oh boy, you might want to close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly.
You're damn right it could.
We've got someone else entering the match, JR. This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, and there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There'd better be, but we're going to see a tap out right here.
This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous. What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this.
He's been watching this match from the start, and now it's his turn to join in. He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple. That went nowhere.
That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication.
A textbook reversal there. I don't think he's climbing up there for the view. The targeted attacks we've been seeing have taken their toll.
He's about one submission hold away from tapping out. Watch out! He reversed it. There he goes, up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle. Oh, come on now. How about a little more wrestling and a little less posturing?
It's called adding insult to injury, JR, and I think it's great.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
Calls himself the Legend Killer, but I think he's going about that all wrong. Here's the pin. Could this be it?
2, 3.
These superstars.
And there's the cover.
2, 3.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR. Oh, no. What are you doing?
My God, a choke slam all the way from hell. This could be a pinfall. There's the kick out. No surprise there.
The Undertaker's been in WWE for 13 years now, JR. I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hold.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
The quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that he refuses to be intimidated. There's no room for error when you're on the top rope. Boy, this John Cena sure is one of the most exciting young prospects in all of WWE.
Oh, come on, JR. John Cena's a thug.
He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath.
You're not going to get him with that one. He's going to regret not following up here once he loses this match.
Come on, JR. This isn't something you do when you're worried about the outcome of the match. He knows he's got it in the bag.
I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither, JR. I guess he countered that one perfectly. Oh my gosh, this could be the finisher. I'm so happy that we have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. Someone who sets goals for himself and doesn't let anything stop him from reaching them. He's a great role model for young fans.
Oh, he's a terrific role model, all right. Edge is a real humanitarian. A guy who just as soon sell you out as look at you.
What are you talking?
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get...
He's got some evil intentions here.
Oh, man. 10 feet in the air and all the way down again.
It looks like they've decided to slow the match down a bit here.
And this could be a big mistake, JR. There he goes, JR. He's been busted open. Look at all of that blood.
Would you at least try and not sound so gleeful, King? This is serious.
You're darn right it's serious, JR. It's deadly serious. All's fair in love and war, and this is definitely a war. You know, JR, when I saw this match, talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you can come down that hurt.
What a reversal. Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. Boy, these superstars sure have their hands full here tonight, JR.
They sure do, King. They've got all they can say grace over.
What a counter!
I'm not a reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
I'll admit it, it's a little scary to watch up close, but looks like someone's heading for the high rent district.
The very sight of Kane makes my blood run cold. And it's been reversed. So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
Oh, no. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it from you.
Maybe that wouldn't happen if you got one right every now and then.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR.
He may get the 3 count here.
2, 3.
I think this crowd...
And that's all she wrote, JR. It's...
You don't have to like it, but that pinfall left no question who
Here's
won
your
this
winner,
match.
That's for sure,
The
JR. If your shoulders
Undertaker.
are down for the 3 count, you lose, period.
But despite the outcome of the match, I don't think the score is settled between these superstars.